boxing, fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, wearing the blue trunks with gray trim. Here is the current Continental Heavyweight Champion, the Boss. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, Larry Holmes.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, so look and say, heaven on earth, heaven on earth.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Got him with a left jab. And he misses with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. The champion is back for another defense. This fight has... Did you see that? Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Complete shot. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than anything.
Punched himself out. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? One punch can change anything when these two step in the ring. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
What do we expect to see here in round two? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Looking to land the hook. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Shot. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the rope has to finish.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like the match made in heaven.
Left hook just missed. lot of effort being exerted here. That counter shot lands. It's no secret. And there's the bell for round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punching.
He knocked his opponent almost out of the ring. That's what you call stamping your authority. So if you're getting there with him tonight, you've got to make sure, you know what, you've got to make sure you've got a landing back. Because this is going to be a tough night tonight.
Misses with the jab. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Punch, counter punch. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Trying to land that jab. This is a high-octane battle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Here we go to the 4th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stamina is off the charts. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. And Larry Holmes goes down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Even I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. Now, you say it. Night.
หลับฝันดีนะครับฟินิกซ์เกิร์ลมองหาโมนสัตว์อารมณ์ไม่ดี
Tell them man ease up, getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, machine feel up. Food in the freezer, them man trust it with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, machine feel up. Food in the freezer, them man trust it with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on the set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man moves wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. respect my wishes. Got bare crash, not
ร้านเนี่ย30,000นะครับข้างล่าง
that's why gal wanna give man
30,000
gal wanna give man hugs. I
นี่
don't
36,000 นะครับ
I used to wear my
นี่ 110,000
fake down might get a man killed.
4,172 อย่างเราต้องมวยเงินแสนครับปาดขึ้นมาถึงจุดนี้
Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my
ต่อยมวยเงินแสนนะครับโอโปปาด
call me the teacher. True man, I leading. Call me a leader. Down for the anarchy. Them man, I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man, I see casualty. Even my man, still can't manage me. Non-stop working down for the salary. Every day in gym, burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been in the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die, they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peace with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell them man ease up. Getting my peas up.
โดนย้ายไฟเพราะบางอย่างนะครับ
Food in the freezer. Them man
นี่ครับตัวสกิลสูงสุดนี่ครับ
roll with a squeezer. Expensive
ไอ้นี่หน้าให้ไทสันนะครับ 54,000 102,900 ตัวนี้นี่105,000ท่านผู้ชมปาดล่าครับเขาเรียกว่าชีวิตลำเค็ญนะครับโปปาดนะครับถ่ายทอดสดโฆษณาออนทีวีนะครับโปป้าดชีวิตลำเค็ญจำเป็นต้องมีวิชานะครับโปป้าดนะครับล่าเงินรางวัลจับมวยตัวเงินท็อปต่อยต้องมีเชิงนะครับแหมออกถ่ายทอดสดรายการทีวีโกลบอลเมื่อกี้นะครับปาดก็ร้องเพลงเลยนะครับขอบคุณครับสำหรับใจที่มีให้กันมานานแขวนรวมไปก็เพราะว่าผมไปติดหอยนะครับ ก็คือเฮ้ยไม่ใช่แล้วเดี๋ยวโดนหน่อยหมิ่นประมาทเลยนะครับอย่างนี้ครับมุกตลกอะไรอย่างนี้คือมันไม่ใช่เนี่ยเดี๋ยวฟังแล้วแบบว่าหุยพักนี้เห็นหน้าตาแบบแกก็เปลี่ยนไปนะครับเขาบอกว่ารูปหล่อขึ้นนะบอกว่าหน้าตาเหมือนแบบว่าโมโห หน้าตาเปลี่ยนไปนะครับแบบโมโหใครมาหรือเปล่าดูไม่แบบว่าน่ารักปกติใจดีนะครับพูดจาเชิบๆนะครับป้าก็บอกรุ่นเขาทรายนี่เองนะครับมันเพียงมุกตลกผมขอโทษไว้หมดนะนักฟุตบอลนักมวยเทนนิสหรือว่าอะไรต่างๆที่เอามาพูดในคลิปนะครับเป็นเพียงมุกตลกคือเป็นแฟนคนหนึ่งแต่ว่าแฟนรุ่นเล็กเขาต้องเรียกว่าได้ดูน้อยแล้วก็ดูทั้งที่เรายังเล็กยังเด็กอยู่นะแต่ก็คือชื่นชอบในตัวอย่างป้าจะเรียกตะลุงเขาทรายนะครับป้าเขาบอกว่ารุ่นเขาทรายจะชดบนเวทีเนี่ยประชดใต้สะดือเลยก็เลยอัลลาบนการนั่นแหละนะ
am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more peso, more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing, out braving. You get weighed in, been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing, entertaining. Check the ratings, let me out. I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready. Who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't number two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Came in, cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't number two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room.
You've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the boss, and they will enjoy a... First up, the boss.
This bout,
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of you.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got out of the way, that right hook. Beautiful counter punch. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. All the time. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. He threw a punch and just got countered. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? A chance to make history. And the boss has been dropped. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. He's been... Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength, and preparation is how you are going to deal with this.
Good counter punch. And he scores with the counter. That hook is parried away. It know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. The exchange punt. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Didn't wait too long to get... Did you see that? Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Whoa, wait a minute. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills there.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this...
The bell rings and we start the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? How about that time counter shot? They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he misses with the left uppercut. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. A perfect counter lands. He blocks the right uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. Back at it in round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice stop, but that won't score. Nice counter. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And down goes the boss. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then he'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Stamina is off the charts. Nice counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle, man. He's got a bluff him.
And we may see an early stoppage here. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. An illegal move there. Can they figure out the combination to this set?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Straight right just misses. Hold that thought. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems at that moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about There's the bell to start round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than others.
That counter shot lands. They block the jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That jab misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. For this fight. It may come down to that.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Here comes round 7. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder and down goes Wilder. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
เอาละครับ ไม่รู้ไอ้เหี้ยเฮ้ยไม่รู้ไอ้ยักษ์อารมณ์เสียอย่างงี้ให้โปป้าเนี่ยนะครับแม่งมันโมโหเหี้ยอะไรมานะครับตัวแม่งมันเลอะมันล่าเปิดสิตะขังดังยกที่ 1ปุ๊บพวกเดินใส่เอาเจ๊เก้แม่งจะล่วงไม่ล่วงแหล่แล้วนะครับแล้วป้าก็เสือกโดนสวนล่วงไป2 ดอกทีนี้นี่เดินไม่หยุดเลยทีนี้เดินไม่หยุดแต้มแม่56เท่ากันนี่เดชะบุญได้ลุ้นนะครับทีนี้สูงใหญ่ด้วยดูครับ
A receipt is coming right back. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
That ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hop we need to see.
That counter punch got him clean. The straight right just misses. Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Looks like trouble was averted. Oh, wait a minute. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
แตกด้วยครับไอ้ป้า
There's the bell for round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And right back into the fray.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Good counter punch. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. He somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do you tell them when they go to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And the bronze bomber goes
โอ้โหเจ็ดแม่ไม่รู้มันเป็นดูล็อกกี้มาป่ะครับ ดูแม่งต่อยครับโอ้โหโปป้าขยี้ลูกพี่นิกเกอร์นะครับไอ้เหี้ยโอ้โหเจ็ดเท่ลุกหรือเปล่าแม่งสักเต็มตัวเลยนะครับเนี่ยแม่งยังลุกครับถ้าล่วงอีกผลหนึ่งนี่จบแล้วนะต้องดูสตามิน่าของป้าด้วยนะโดนส่วนนี้ถึงขั้นน็อกได้ครับยกที่ 8
This can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Incredible work rate. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
There's the bell to start round 9. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Trying to land that jab. What a massive upset this would be. And apparently no way. Hold that thought! Do you believe what we are seeing? They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? They're in trouble! And the boss can't take anymore. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
ป้ายังเหลียวโอกาสครับโดนนับ7นะใครล่วงอีกคนนึงเป็นฝั่งแพ้นะท่านผู้ชมทีมนี้นี่แต้มเท่าไหร่แล้วครับเหลืออีกยกหนึ่งนะท่านผู้ชมต่อยกันถึงยก10ครับป้าเดินเซเลยทีนี้เดินเซแล้วครับโอ้แต้มนาน2แต้มครับเดินฉลุยเลยทีนี้
What a knockdown. You knock
And down goes the boss.
เอ้า
What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again.
บล็อกพาวเวอร์การ์ดหมดหรือยังไงมันมีสตามิน่าพาวเวอร์ของการ์ดบล็อกด้วยนะครับทั้งหมดนี่ก็เขาต่อยมามันจะกันไม่ได้นะแต่ดูแล้วน่าจะเดินได้
He's up, but for how long? Looking at on the heels. It looks like there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Beautiful counter shot. They're both trying for a knockout. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. So final 10 seconds of the round. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. Wow, so the referee is not going to stop it and the fight continues. Not the way either one of these fighters hoped it would go.
โอ้โหแม่งเสมอไอ้ชิบหายสอนแซมแล้วต่อยมาอย่างนี้
I'm exhausted.
กรรมการแม่งโกงไล่เฮียเรียกมาดูเฮียอะไรเวลาเหลือไม่กี่วินี่เขาต่อยกันยันเดย
Nobody deserves to win.
อีกนิดนึงนี่ผมว่ามีลุ้น KO อยู่แล้วนะครับเกมแม่งทำงงๆใครมันไปเทแทงค่ายเฮียนิกเกอร์ไว้สัตว์ไอ้เฮียนี่เวลายังไม่หมดเลยป้าทิม TKO เลยทีเนี้ยแล้วก็ ไอ้ชิดหายอะไรวะ แต้มนำด้วย ต่อยเชิร์ฟอยู่แล้วเพราะเห็นเชิงไปหมดแล้วนะครับ พี่ดำตัวโตโหไอ้นิกเกอร์นะครับ7K ฟาดทุกคนปีขยี้พี่นิกเกอร์ครับโอ้ยกูเรียกว่าล็อกกี้ขยี้หมียักษ์เลยจะเท่ดูเดือดชิบหาย